A big thanks to masterbuilt for sponsoring this video.
This is one of my favorite chicken recipes. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Before we're gonna take a look at our chicken, we're gonna do something else. I'm gonna take around 4 chili peppers, take the stem off, roughly de-seed them, and then slice them fine as I can. Take half of the chili peppers that you just sliced, slice fine a clove of garlic, mix it with the chili pepper, add half a teaspoon of fleur de sel and half a teaspoon of black pepper, and mush it fine with the edge of your knife. Add 90 grams of butter to a bowl, add your chili puree, and you know how it is. In the winter, it's hard to do something with butter. So it's really good to have a fireplace nearby and just melt it. And once your butter is all mixed up, I'm gonna take this beautiful free-range chicken. And if you take your fingers underneath the ends of your chicken, the bottom, you can take your finger all the way underneath the skin. And this is a beautiful opportunity to get that butter that you just made underneath that skin. During the cook, this butter is going to melt inside the meat of the chicken and makes the skin extra crispy and give it way more taste than before. Make sure to get the butter in the thighs as well. Also get some of the butter on the inside. Now our chicken is almost done, but first I'm gonna fire up the masterbuilt. This is a gravity fed smoker. That means that I only have to fill this hopper up with charcoal, clear the ashtray, put the fire starter in, turn on the masterbuilt, set it for a temperature of 140 degrees Celsius, which is roasting temperatures, and let it come up to temperature. This device will create smoke. It lowers the charcoal because it burns up and it lowers it and goes underneath. And then a fan will blow the hot air inside the barbecue. Beautiful. So the last step is to get some olive oil on that chicken, just a little bit. Put half a tablespoon of fleur de sel sea salt on top and a teaspoon of pepper. And now I got this beautiful beercan chicken stand right here. This thing is amazing because you can catch all the drippings coming from the chicken and you gotta save those. I'm gonna take this out and I have some limes here, but I'm gonna squeeze out 2 limes. And this is the only thing we're gonna need because you don't really need a lot of beer to cook a beercan chicken. And in my case, I don't need a lot of that lime. Chicken on top, and that's looking beautiful. I'm gonna take this chicken, put it inside the grill, and let it smoke for 140 degrees Celsius. And now we're gonna take a look at our next step. In the beginning of this video, you saw that I brushed on a beautiful sauce on that chicken, a spicy sauce. We're gonna make that right now. I've cheeked up 2 pears, gonna put that right in. Big chunks, I don't care. 2 shallots, 5 cloves of garlic, 3 thumb-sized pieces of ginger. And now we're gonna go for our first pulse. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of dark soy sauce, a teaspoon of sesame oil, and this is Korean's biggest secret. This is a red chili paste and it's really hot and we're gonna use it as a base. Add 6 tablespoons of the red chili paste, a tablespoon of mirin, and blend it up again. Now I'm gonna add a tablespoon of salt, a tablespoon of honey, add the rest of the chili peppers and mix it up again. Yeah, that's what I want. And now I only want to add the juice of 1 lime. Blend it one more time and your sauce is done. It's fruity, but it also has a really spicy punch. Comes right at you. And now we can brush on our beautiful sauce and cover every nook and cranny. And what's really handy about gadgets like this is that you can just easily turn it around and do the other side as well. And I'm gonna repeat this process during the cook until we reach a temperature of 72 degrees Celsius. We reached a temperature of 72 degrees Celsius, and that's exactly the temperature that I want because it continues to rise in temperature after. As you can see, we created a lot of bark from the sauce. Now we just have to take it off. Take the can out, and there you go. Beautiful. Now you all want to know, how does it taste? Let's find out. I want to eat this. Of course, you want to add some sesame seeds. These are black sesame seeds. Just dash it a little bit to chicken as well. Now let's find out. How does this taste? That's perfect. It's sweet. That honey that gives you that warm feeling. Also, it has that really good spicy touch to it. Then you get these crispy little wings. Oh, I'm out. This is amazing. See you guys next time. Make this recipe.